Hello everyone. Okay, how are you? So today you all with me again in mathematics form 2 in chapter 2. Okay, so today we are going to learn uh, 2.3 algebraic expressions and basic arithmetic operations. Okay, before we continue, you all should know the learning standard. Okay, this one, the learning standard. So you can know what you are going to learn today. Alright, so the learning standard is perform addition and subtraction of algebraic expression involving expansion and factorization. So this one is perform addition and subtraction, okay, by involving expansion and factorization. Okay, let's continue. Actually, you have learned expansion, factorization, and problem solving from the previous lesson. So now, try solving the following combined operation with expansion and expression. So dia ada combined expression kan? Combined operation means ada tambah, ada tolak. Sama dengan yang previous lesson yang kita sudah belajar since form 1. Ada combined operation means ada tambah tolak darab bahagi, kan? So let's take a look for the first example, addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. So in this question just involve two operation, that is addition and subtraction. So example 14 here, the question asks to simplify. So simplify means you kena bagi jawapan dalam factorization. You kena factorize dia. But the first step here is, before you factorize, you kena expand this algebraic expression. Kan? So the question 2x squared minus 2 times 4x plus 5. The first one, you kena expand this one dulu. 2 times 4x plus 5. Alright? So when you expand 2 times 4x, 2 times 4x, dia akan jadi negative 8x. Why negative? Because here is negative 2 times 4x. That's why dia akan jadi negative 8x. And then negative 2 times 5. So dia akan jadi negative 10. So don't forget to bring this negative. Okay, negative 2 before you expansion the algebraic. So after you expand, the expansion is done. Now you try to factorize. Okay, first you take out 2 to the outside because semua ini dia punya factors adalah 2, kan? Semua boleh didarab, boleh dibahagi dengan 2. Boleh didarab dengan 2. So 2 kamu kasih keluar, then dia akan jadi 2 times x square minus 4x negative 5. Because kalau you expand again, you akan dapat yang di atas ini. 2 times x square, you will get 2x square. 2 times negative 4x, you will get negative 8x. 2 times negative 5, you will get negative 10. So this is the way we factorize. And then di dalam ini, in this bracket, you kena factorize. So how to factorize this algebraic equation? So you can use cross multiplication. Okay, let's say x squared negative 5 negative 4x. So you, by using this cross multiplication, your previous lesson, x times x, this one, how to get 5, you can try 1 times 5, but this is negative 5, right? So teacher try to put negative 5 at negative to 5. So here is positive. So cross multiplication, x times 1, it will become x. X times negative 5, it will become negative 5x. Then you kena tambah. X plus negative 5x, it will become negative 4x. So this is the answer for the factorization. X plus 1, x negative 5. That's why here 2, the final answer is 2 times x minus 5 times x plus 1. Okay, so the answer here dia dapat from the cross multiplication. Alright, so please focus and take a look one by one. So don't make a mistake and don't miss the information. Alright, second example is 4w times w minus 2 minus 5. So the first step, you should expand the algebraic equation. So now 4w times w, you will get 4w square. Right? 4w times w, you will get 4w square. 4w times negative 2, you will get negative aw. And then negative 5, no need to multiply 4w because this is different term. Okay, no need to multiply, so you just copy back. Okay, and then you just factorize by using cross multiplication or any other method, because you have learned 4 methods, right? So biasanya kita akan guna cross multiplication lah untuk factorize. Okay, you factorize, you do it by yourself, you akan dapat 2w minus 5 times 2w plus 1. Okay, actually you boleh factorize by using calculator lah, boleh, dia ada cara. Tapi teacher kena biasa kaji all by using manually lah, cross multiplication or by using HCF or any other method. Okay, alright, let's continue to the next example. Addition and subtraction of algebraic fractions with the same denominators. So what is denominators? So denominators is, kalau let's say fraction 2 over 5, denominators is number yang di bawah ini. Di atas ini ialah numerator. Okay, this one is numerator. Yang di bawah is denominators. So you kena flashback again. Before solving fractions, the first step is to make sure the denominators is the same value. Kan kita sudah belajar since form 1. Denominators, kalau fractions, denominator yang di bawah itu, nombor di bawah mesti sama, baru you boleh direct plus ataupun direct subtract. Alright, okay, let's take a look for the example here. Simplify each of the following. Alright, simplify means you kena solve dia lah. The first question is 4a plus 3a. 4a over 5 plus 3a over 5. So first step, you kena tengok denominator. So the denominator is same, then you boleh direct plus. You boleh buat macam ni, okay? 4a plus 3a, dia akan jadi 7a. So over 5. Ataupun you sudah nampak dia punya denominator sama, you boleh buat like this. 4a plus 3a over 5. So kita combine sudah. We combine together. So ditulis 5 itu satu kali saja, because sama kan, 4a over 5, 3a over 5. So you combine saja, so dia akan jadi 7a over 5. Okay, so easy. Alright, second example is y minus y over 2x minus 3y over 2x. So dia sudah bagi solution here. So because the denominator is the same, so they write like this, macam teacher buat tadi. So y minus 3y over 2x, 2x, yes. So y minus 3y, you akan dapat negative 2y, okay, over 2x. And then you nampak 2 dengan 2 you boleh simplify. Okay, you eliminate dia. So dia akan jadi negative y over x. So negative ni belong to y. This negative belong to y, not x. Okay. Di sini dia sudah bagi notes. Negative sign is usually not attached to the denominator. Means they attached to numerator yang di atas. Macam teacher cakap tadi, negative ini belong to y, not to x. Alright? So, easy. Dia punya different dengan yang you belajar sebelum ini ialah number ini dia tambah dengan huruf. Kan? Before this you belajar 1 over 2, negative 1 over 2 plus 3 over 2. Just number. But now, in form 2, you sudah belajar algebraic, means kita kena ada huruf-huruf di sini. Ataupun we call it as unknown. Alright? Okay. Example C. X plus 2 minus x minus 5. So, first step, you look at the denominator. So, the denominator is the same. So, you can simplify as like this. X plus 2 minus, follow the sign here, minus, make it in bracket, x minus 5. Okay, jangan you direct tulis macam ni. This one is wrong. X plus 2 minus x minus 5. This one is wrong. You cannot put in bracket. Alright. So x plus 2 minus in bracket x minus 5 over 5w, because the denominator is the same. So x plus 2, you copy back. This one, negative times x, negative x. Negative plus times negative 5, you will get positive 5. Then you solve. X minus x, 0, right? So no need to put x sudah. X is eliminate. So 2, positive 2 plus 5, you will get 7. So you will get 7 over 5w. Right? So easy. Okay. Okay, now let's continue to the next subtopic. Addition or subtraction of algebraic fractions with different denominators. So previously you sudah tengok the same denominators. So senang, you can direct plus or you can direct subtract or minus dia, because the denominators is already the same. So now we take a look at the example with different denominators. So what should we do? Okay, one of the denominators is a multiple of the other denominators. Okay, means dia adalah multiples of the other denominators. So apa itu maksud dia? Let's take a look at the example. So simplify the following expressions. A, 3 over 4y minus 1 over 2y. Remember, the first step, you should make sure the denominator is the same. The one here is 4y and this one is 2y. So you kena kasih sama dia. So 2y ini dia boleh jadi 4y. How? You kena times 2. Bila you times 2 to the denominators, the numerators also you kena times 2. Alright? So supaya dia sama. Alright, now what happen when you multiple with 2? So dia akan jadi this one. 3 over 4y minus 1 times 2 is 2. 2y times 2, you akan dapat 4y. So now, the denominators is equal. So sama sudah denominators. Then, baru kita buat step subtract dia. 3 minus 2 over 4y. Okay. Now, simplify. 3 minus 2 is 1. 4y is 4y lah. So this is the answer. This one. Right? So easy actually. You just make sure the denominator is the same. Alright. Example 2. 4 over rs minus 2r over s. So here, you nampak this one is ada rs. This one, the denominator is just s. So kita kena ada r dekat denominator this one. So how? So you kena times dengan r, and the numerator also you kena times with r. So it will become 4 over rs minus 2r times r, 2r squared. S times r, r, s or sr pun sama. So now the denominator is same. Now you just proceed with the subtraction. So teacher continue here. 4 minus 2r square over rs. So that's it. Okay. Sama dengan jawapan here. Alright. Make sure you convert the denominator sampai dia jadi sama. Alright. Okay, done. Now, the next lesson is denominators of fraction with denominators that are not common factors. Actually, ini step sama saja, okay? So, first example here is 5x over 3 minus 3x over 2. Alright. Apa maksud not common factors here? This one lah denominator dia, okay? So, how? Macam mana mau kasi samain ya? Because dua-dua different common factor dia. So, you kena darab 3 times dengan 2. 2 pula you kena times dengan 3. Okay, you kasih terbalik dia. Okay. So, let's say 5x 3 you times 2. Kan because dia akan jadi 6. Here also 3x you jangan times dengan 2. Because di sini already 2, you kena times dengan 3. So kalau you times ni, you akan dapat 6. Kan? So 5x over 6 minus 3x over 6. So now the denominator is the same. Kan? So baru you boleh proceed with the operation. So 5x minus 3x, you akan dapat 2x. Oh, before the teacher lupa, more times yang di atas ini. 5x times 2, here is times 3. So I forgot to multiply it. Okay, wait. Here is 3. So when you multiply the denominator with 2, for sure, dia punya numerator also you cannot multiple with 2. Same goes to here. 2 times 3, so the denominator you should multiply with 3. So 5x times 2, you will get 10x over 6 minus 3x times 3, you will get 9x over 6. So now 10x minus 9x, it will become x. 6 is the same because the same denominator. Alright, so it's easy actually. Make sure the first step, the denominator should be the same, and then when you multiply the denominator with 2, so numerator also you kena multiply with 2. Kalau denominator you multiply with 6, numerator also you kena multiply with 6. Remember that, okay? Alright, the second example is B, 2a over 3 plus b over 2c, right? Okay, so remember, make sure the punya denominator kena sama. Okay, so here you kena times dengan 2c. So 2a over 3 plus b over 2c. So here you cannot multiply with 2c. Here also multiply 2c. Here you cannot multiply with 3. Means you cannot, kalau this one you kena cross sajalah, kan? 2a times with 2a times with 2c. Here b you kena times dengan 3. Dia macam cross saja. Alright, so 2a times 2c, you will get 4ac. Okay, b times 3, you akan dapat 3b plus 3b. So the denominator is 3 times 2c, you will get 6c. So here pun sama juga kan, 2c times 3, you will get 6c. So now you boleh solve sudah. Boleh solve ke ini? Tidak boleh. So this is the last answer. 4ac plus 3b over 2c. So easy, right? Okay, now the last example here is, the last lesson for today is about denominators of fractions that are common factors. Alright. Simplify each of the following expressions. 1 over 4p plus 4 over 6p. So sama juga. Actually common factor di sini dia sama kan? Maksud dia this one. Dia ada p ni kan? Step dia actually sama dengan yang di atas. You boleh buat 1 over 4p plus 4 over 6p. So you buat sama saja. Okay, actually dia sama saja dengan step yang di atas ini. Tapi dalam buku teks ini dia bagi kaedah lain, because they are common factors. 4p and 6p dia ada common factors. Okay, apa maksud dia tu? Okay, let's buat di sebelah. Right? So the example is 1 over 4p plus 4 over 6p. Apa maksud dia yang common factors tu? Denominator is common factors because 4p and 6p. Okay, dia ada sama dia punya common factors. 2 times 2p. Here is 2 times 3p. So here sama kan? Ataupun yang sama here is 4p, 6p, 2p times 3. 2p, 2p times 2. 2p times 3p. Okay, so here is the common factors. Tapi actually you boleh buat sama saja dengan step yang kita belajar sebelum ini. Make sure the denominator is the same. 1 over 4p plus 4 over 6p. So, untuk bagi sama dia punya denominator, this one you kena times dengan 4. Here also is 4. Sini pula times dengan 6. Also 6 here. So 1 times 6, 6. Plus 4 times 4, 16. Alright. So di bawah ini 4p times 6 you will get 24p. Same goes to here. 6p times 4 you will get 24p. So 6 plus 16 you will get 22 over 24p. P belong to denominator, not numerator. Okay, so you can simplify this number. You akan dapat 11 over 12p. Alright. Okay, kalau method yang dalam buku teks itu dia buat macam ni, because there are common factors there kan. So you ambil itu denominator 4p and 6p, you find the LCM. Okay, so here you boleh divide by 2. So you akan dapat here is 2p, here is 3p. And then you boleh lagi divide dengan p. So you will get 2. And then you will get here is 3, right? So the LCM is 2 times p here, 2 times p times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 times 3. So you will get 2 times p, 2p times 2, 4p, 12p. Alright. So here, these two, color line, wait, to change the color. Okay, these two, you akan multiply with these 3. Okay, and these 3 you akan multiply with 2p. Yes, nanti dia akan jadi 2p over this one. LCM will become the denominator. Okay, 12p plus 2. Salah, sudah tercek. 2 times 3p akan jadi 6. This one, and then 2p times 3 you akan dapat Okay, sorry class, salah sudah teacher bagi information here. Wait, refer to the question back. 1 over 4p plus 4 times 6p. Alright, these two kena multiply dengan this 4, and this 3 kena times dengan 1. So 1 times 3 you will get 3, 2 times 4, 2 times 4 you will get 8 over, so tadi LCM dia, the LCM, this one 12p, so you will get 18 over 12p. Alright, actually the last part here is kan, you kena multiply dengan numerator. So 2 tadi belong to 4p kan, this one 2 belong to 4p, so 2 ni you kena multiply dengan 4. This 3 belong to 6p, tapi this 3 you kena multiply with this 1. Okay, the denominator you will get from this LCM. Okay, so kalau you rasa confused by using this method, you boleh guna method yang kita sudah belajar macam biasa. Okay, like this one. Okay, kalau you confused macam method tadi, you boleh guna to solve this question by using this method here. Okay, sama saja. Alright, so the last example here is m over 4r minus 5m over 4r 14rs. Okay, first you kena buat dia punya LCM. So from the denominators you find the LCM. So 4r 14rs, so kamu boleh divide dengan 2r. So 4r divided by 2r, you will get 2. 14rs divided by 2r, you will get 7s. Okay, and then you cannot divide sudah kan. So you can find the LCM by multiply 2r times 2 times 7s, then you will get 28 rs. Okay, and then macam yang teacher cakap tadi, tengok 2 ini, these two belong to 4r, so dia akan multiply with 5m. That's why here is 5m times 2, and this 7s belong to 18rs, so 7s you kena multiply with m. That's why here m times 7s, 4r times 7s. Okay, and then when you multiply, you akan dapat this one 7ms minus 10m over 28rs. Okay, 28rs. Because samalah dengan the LCM. Okay, kalau you confused by using this method, boleh buat method ini. Okay, you kena samakan dia punya denominator, barulah you solve macam biasa. Okay, so this video stop at here. The next subtopic kita akan learn about multiplication and division. So teacher tidak mau combine sekali supaya you boleh faham one by one. Okay, so your task for today is this one. Okay, practice 2.3, page 37. Okay, you can answer question B, question A, and question C. Question 2, B and C. B and C. B and C. Okay, make sure buat this one, and then wait. Page 38 you kena buat B and C, and last A, C and E. So this is your task. Okay, so make sure you do this exercise to make sure either you understand or not. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you and good luck. Bye bye.